I think now is the moment that we are all waiting for, draws for the Badminton Asia Tong Cup 2019. But before we start, please allow me to explain the draw procedures. Do keep in mind that the procedures employed in today's draw will be in accordance with the Badminton World Federation's competition regulation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have your attention to the screen on my left here. As you can see, there are 11 participating teams in ranking order 1 to 11. The order is based on the overall team strength of the BWF ranking dated 19th of February. That's just a little bit more than a week ago. From this list, we have from the top, Japan, China, Indonesia, Chinese Taipei, Thailand, India, Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and last but not least, Macau, China. From this ranking, we have established the top 4 teams to be seeded 1 to 4. So, seed 1 will be Japan, seed 2 will be China, seed 3 and 4 will be Indonesia and Chinese Taipei respectively. The 11 teams will be drawn into 4 different groups: Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. Now, before that, I just want to give a very brief how the draw procedure will be. There will be several parts of the draw. The first is team seed number 1, Japan, will be automatically placed on the top of Group A. And team rank number 2, China, will be placed automatically into the top of Group D. So in terms of the regulations, the top 2 seed teams will be split into the different end of the continuum of the draw. Now, the actual physical draw will start from team rank 3rd and 4th. That will be Indonesia and Chinese Taipei. They will be drawn into the top of Group B and also C. And followed by, we will deal with the team rank 5 to 8, which is there are Thailand, India, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, China, will be drawn into the second position of each group. And lastly, teams ranked 9 to 11, which are Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Macau, China, will be drawn into the remaining position in Group B, C, and D. Before I begin with the draw, if there are any further clarification that needed into the draw mechanism, I would be happy to take any question from your side.
或者我簡單講講Mr. 崔嗰個講法。嗱，咁首先咧，大家明白咧呢啲種子排名係根據世界排名嘅。咁我哋呢個比賽其實係類似咧係蘇迪曼杯嗰個世界比賽。咁你睇到1至11啦，咁1、2咧就係最高㗎啦。總之就係計每5項男單、男雙、女單、女雙混雙最高排名喺2月19號嘅。咁你就排咗呢11個出嚟。咁當然啦，我哋會係首先排咗1號同埋2號種子，就好自然排咗 A 同埋 D。咁3、4號種子係點咧？就會抽落去藍色 B、C 嗰度嘅抽籤嘅。另外5至8號種子佢抽去黃色第2格嗰度，最後就綠色嗰3個抽落去，全部都係抽籤嘅。咁我相信大家都明白個程序㗎啦。咁我再交俾崔先生就再安排。Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chow. Now, we're going to start the draw with team rank 3 and 4, that will be Indonesia and Chinese Taipei. We would like to give the honor of the first draw to Dr. Tong, the President of Hong Kong Badminton Association. Dr. Tong, please. This tournament is named after Dr. Tong, so he got the honor to do the first draw. In front of Dr. Tong, there's 2 bowls. On his right hand side is the group bowl where he's going to determine the position, and on his left will be the 2 teams, Indonesia and Chinese Taipei. Dr. Tong, can you draw from the group bowl first?
打開究竟係咩組咧？咩咧？究竟係 Group E 或者 C 先應該係啊？係咪
Yes.
邊度
Group C.
Group C. So Group C has been determined, and which team goes to Group C, either Indonesia or Chinese Taipei. Dr. Tong, please. There will be Group C. Group C, we have Indonesia. Indonesia goes to Group C, and of course Chinese Taipei will go to Group B, but for confirmation and transparency, Dr. Tong will open the remaining balls to show everyone this draw is fair and transparent to all you can see. You can see here, it should be good. Group B, and Dr. Tong, this should be Chinese Taipei. The purple ball is a bit difficult to open. There you can see, B is Chinese Taipei. So Chinese Taipei, here you can see Chinese Taipei. Thank you very much, Dr. Tong. You can please have a seat. Thank you very much. Now, we have already established the teams for the top of all the group. You have Japan in top of Group A, Chinese Taipei in top of Group B. In Group C, you have Indonesia, and of course, we have determined earlier Group D, China. Now we're going to draw for team ranked 5th to 8th. That will be Thailand, India, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, China. First, I would like to give us. Now we have 2 persons to draw here. First, we want to give to Mr. Yeung, the Commissioner for Sports of Home Affairs Bureau. Mr. Yeung, thank you very much. Thank you, sir, please. And the President of Badminton Asia, Mr. Anton Aditya Subowo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're in front of Mr. Yeung. We have the group ball, and in front of Mr. Subowo, there will be the team. Now, let's begin the draw for team ranked 5th to 8th. Mr. Yeung, will start first. We determine the group first. That will be Group C. Group C. Which team will go to Group C? Which of the 4 teams? Mr. Subowo? That will be Indonesia's group. Yeah, I can see Thailand. Thailand goes to Group C. So, Mr. Yeung. Okay. Group B. Okay, we have Group B. Which team will go to Group B to be the same group with Chinese Taipei? India goes to Group B. Oh, now they decided to switch. Have a
I just a group.
Okay, now we are switched. Now Mr. Subowo will pick on the group ball.
Group D.
Group D. We have Group D and Mr. Yeung. We have Malaysia. Malaysia in Group D. Now definitely the last Hong Kong China will be Group A, but please open the remaining ball. Hong Kong China for transparency and confirmation. Thank you very much, Mr. Yeung. Thank you very much, Pak Anton. Thank you very much, Mr. Yeung and Mr. Anton Aditya Subowo. Well, I see there's so much excitement after the second round of the draw. Okay, we still need to complete the draw process. That will be team ranked 9 to 11. The remaining teams are Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Macau, China. I would like to invite Mr. Tong the chairman of Hong Kong Badminton Association, to do the last draw for the day. Okay, Mr. Tong, can you draw from the group ball first? We have Group D. Group D, which team will go to Group D to join China and Malaysia? Macau, China goes to Group D. Macau, China goes to Group D, and Mr. Tong, just continue. We have Group D and C remaining. There will be Group B. Which team? Singapore, Sri Lanka to go to Group B. Singapore goes to Group B. And for confirmation, Mr. Tong, can you open the remaining ball?
Yeah.
So it should be Sri Lanka to Group C.
Yeah.
There you go, Sri Lanka to Group C. Thank you very much, Mr. Tong. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now concluded the draw for Badminton Asia Tong Yeung Cup 2019. From the screen in front of you, you can see in Group A, you have Japan and Hong Kong, China. Wow, I can see a lot of happy faces here. In Group B, we have Chinese Taipei, India, Singapore. Group C, Indonesia, Thailand, Sri Lanka. Group D, China, Malaysia, and Macau, China. I would like to invite the member of the press. You can have the photo of the draw while we just give a little bit time for the next ceremony and presentation. So somehow I feel that Hong Kong feel very lucky. I'm not sure whether because of the shifting of the draw or we are at 38th floor with a very good feng shui kind of thing. So okay. Now, okay. The draw is an important event of the day, but we have another important function and event in honor to someone to us is very important. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know that this championship and the challenge trophy you can see in front of you is named after Dr. Tong Yeung, which is a larger than life figure in the badminton fraternity. Dr. Tong has been involved in badminton for many tens of years and had contributed so much to the sport, not only in Hong Kong, but in Asia and beyond. Badminton Asia, under the leadership of Mr. Anton Subowo, would like to present a small token of appreciation to Dr. Tong Yeung. I would like to invite Mr. Anton Subowo and Dr. Tong Yeung to the front for the presentation. This is a very special occasion here. The small token I'm talking about is we have the exact duplicate of the Tong Yeung Cup to be presented personally to Dr. Tong Yeung. This is his personal trophy.